All right, I think I finally figured out how to take the videos that I made from Instagram and then turn them into a YouTube without making them a short, because I'm trying to get monetized and I have plenty of hours on shorts to get monetized, but those don't count. So that 3,000 hours that I have to be monetized on shorts don't count, and I don't have 10 million views in 90 days. I highly doubt I'll ever get 10 million views in 90 days. I got 73,000 views in 90 days, but not 10 million views. And I've actually died off on uploading a little bit the last couple days because I'm trying to really, you know, A, I've been really focused on the bike, and B, I just kind of got burned off a little bit when I realized that all that work that I was putting to try to get my hours wasn't really counting. So what I do is I download the video after I make an Instagram, and then I go over to this editing site, and then I adjust the camera angle to make it more square, and then I can upload the 3-minute video to my YouTube as a regular video. Now I know nobody really watches the regular videos like they do the shorts, so I'm really gonna need you all to focus and help me get, well, I'm almost up to 1,000 subs. Help me get my 4,000 hours so that I can get monetized, because this is just a dream of mine to be monetized. I'm like everybody else has got thousands of followers and they have stupid content, like not great content. I'm talking like stupid content. They all get monetized, have 200,000 subs. I make thousands of videos a year, thousands of videos. Like I got 2,000 videos on my YouTube just because I don't focus as much on YouTube as I do my Instagram. In 6 months on my Instagram, I got 3,000 videos. I get an average of 300,000 views a month on my Instagram alone, but I don't get paid. I don't get monetized. So I'm like, why? Oh, it's because I don't have the 10,000 followers that you need to get monetized. So, and I'm never gonna get 10,000 followers on Instagram. I'm slowly gaining them again. There was a couple months where I wasn't gaining anybody, and I'm really more just trying to focus on my YouTube. Overall, let's talk about the bike. So, we, can I change the camera angle? No, I can't change the camera angle. So, I got new tire. Doing really good. Oh, I forgot to put my mechanism in here to keep this off the wheel. New tire's doing good. Front tire is still really bald. I'm gonna have to change out the brakes. They're starting to get a little squeaky. I have a pair of spare brakes. I feel like those will last me. Ooh, an Allen wrench. Cool. I feel like those will last me about 1,000 miles. Last time I changed out my brake pads, I think I was in Jacksonville, Florida, and I went from Jacksonville, Florida to SpaceX to Bennington Motor Speedway to where I'm at in Mississippi. No, wait, Louisiana. So I'll probably have to get new brakes somewhere before I get to New Mexico, because I'm gonna have to go up and over those passes to get into Arizona, to get into California. Check out this sunset. So I'm also waiting for some spokes, because I have 3 broken spokes and I had zip tied them all together. I did 54 miles last night with those broken spokes, and I ordered shorter spokes. I have not been able to order 10 gauge because the company that sells the 10 gauge spokes takes like 2 weeks to deliver them. And I ain't got 2 weeks to wait for them, and I don't even know where I'll be in 2 weeks. So I have no clue where to send them. I should have sent these spokes farther away, because I could have easily did 100 miles today, 100 miles tomorrow. Even though it said it was going to be 24 hours, that's why I sent it only 60 miles away. I could have been like 300 miles away from where I fixed the broken spokes, you know. So that's a couple days that I'm gonna have to wait and be a little bit more behind. But I'm feeling really good with the bike. I'm feeling really good with everything. I noticed that when the bike gets really wet, it doesn't want to start. Kind of annoying. And yeah, so spokes, oh, and my, it's like there's a bicycle traveler right there. Definitely a bike traveler. I wonder where he's going. Looks like he's going the wrong direction. But yeah, so we're going to get the spokes on the 19th. And then I'm going to come over here to where this building is. I'm going to take off the back wheel. And I'm going to fix the 3 broken spokes. If anything, and then probably take out some of the extra longer spokes and replace them with some shorter spokes. Or just leave the longer spokes in there until I break them. Because I've already got the little rubber pads in between the spokes and the tube. And I feel like that tire piece is working really well. I may just even ride on these 3 broken spokes until I really feel like I have to take the back wheel off. Let me make sure none of the rest of the spokes are broken. Because if I got 4 or 5 spokes, if I got any new broken spokes, I'll definitely get on it. Let's see here. Oh yeah, right here. That's a new broken spoke on the opposite side. So 1, oh shit, 2, oh shit. Okay, I'm definitely gonna be replacing the spokes. Yep. Okay, so I have a total of 5 broken spokes now. So I will definitely be taking the back wheel off and replacing all the broken spokes. Well, partially, some of those spokes are like 13 gauge and maybe even 14 gauge, and the bike is supposed to have 10 gauge, and I have a really hard time ordering the 10 gauges, so I'm using the wrong size spokes because I have not been able to find the length that I need for the size of the spokes. That's the hardest thing, is like a lot of them are like 8-inch spokes or 7-inch spokes, and they're not like 10 inches or 9.3/4 inches, 257 millimeters. I have 265 in there. I think those are too long. So I was gonna go 260, and then I lost all those. They fell out of my trailer. I guess in my little drawer, there's a hole, and they fell out of the hole, and I lost every one of the spare spokes I had, 40 of them, or I wouldn't have had to order these. But it's okay, because those were 13 gauge. So this time I ordered a 12 gauge. That's as close as I can get to the 10 gauge. So enough rambling. Make sure you like, comment, and follow. And I'm gonna try to do some more regular content. So I hope you all come out and watch. Peace.